Hi, I'm Niall. I'm the Strength and Balance Instructor at Age UK Bolton. Today we are going to take you through some strength and balance exercises. Moving on to the balance section, we have 3 exercises that we're going to do. We've got 2 static exercises and 1 dynamic moving exercise. We're going to try and balance for around 30 seconds on each leg. You can build that up to a minute or reduce it to 10 seconds depending on the difficulty level or how challenging you find in the exercise. So first of all, we're going to do a tandem stance or a heel-toe stand. So sideways on from the chair, the chair's there for support if you need it. You're going to take your right foot in front of your left directly. Take a small gap around the size of a tennis ball. From there, you're going to slightly bend the knee and just even your body weight over both legs. And with nice upper body posture, you're just going to hold that stance for around 30 seconds, trying to let go of the chair if you can. You'll feel a little bit of movement in your ankles. And just focus on holding that balance as long as you can. And bring your feet back to parallel. I'm going to take the left leg in front of your right. So these balance exercises are aimed at challenging your balance in order to improve your balance. So if we're standing with a narrowed walking gait to challenge our balance, when you come to standing with your feet as they normally would be, it should become easier. You're holding the tandem stance as long as you can. Body weight evenly distributed in between both legs. Try and focus on something ahead of you. And feet back to centre. So that's the heel-toe stand. Okay. Another exercise that we're going to do is a one-leg stand. So you've got the chair for support, and I'm just going to keep it on my left. Let's go left leg first. I'm going to slide my right foot back, keeping the knees close together. And then I'm going to start to lift my heel off the floor, keeping a slight bend in my standing leg. Keep my hips forward, tensing your tummy muscles for assistance, focusing on looking ahead, and then you're going to try and hold that balance for around 30 seconds. A good time to practice this would be whilst you're waiting for the kettle to boil, making sure that you've got a nice sturdy chair or worktop for support if you was to need it. And just have a rest. You'll feel like a little bit of lactic acid build up in that muscle because it's a static exercise. So try and keep regular breathing as you go. Other leg, standing leg, knee soft, looking ahead, sliding the foot back so that your knees stay together, lifting the heel off the floor. If you feel ready and you want to challenge yourself, take those hands away, even if you need to grab your chair or your support again quickly. Just build up, improving your balance over time. Another good time to practice this would be when you're brushing your teeth in the morning. I would make it a little bit more difficult, so you'd be brushing your teeth with one hand, you could hold on to the sink with the other hand, and then that's your balance exercise done for the day. Maybe aim to build up to a minute, balancing for 1 minute in 6 weeks' time, and let us know how you get on. So we're going to take that now into a dynamic moving balance exercise. So for the next exercise, it's basically going to be a level up of the tandem stance. We're going to do a tandem walk. So for this one, you might want to have a wall, a clear wallway, or maybe your hallway or your landing to do this exercise. Again, making sure that if you do lose your balance, you've got something to grab onto. And I'm also going to just teach you a recovery step. So if you're in the tandem stance and you do feel yourself wobbling, to catch your fall, you're just going to bring that foot out to the side. Okay? And again, this will help your reaction times, which could prevent a fall if you're out and about and you do trip. You're going to remember that recovery step. So you're balancing, you start to lose your balance, foot out to the side, just to catch yourself. When you're ready, go again. And then foot out to the side if you need to. Okay. So that's your recovery step. I'm going to go into the tandem walk. Okay, we're going to try and do, depending on how much room you've got, about 10 steps. Okay? So you're going to aim as if you're walking along a tightrope, and it's just going to narrow your walking gait to challenge your balance, so that when you do come to be out and about walking normally, it should be easier. I've got the wall for support in case I need it. To start in my tandem stance on my tightrope, looking ahead. I'm going to distribute the weight forwards, bring my foot round, feeling for the toe because I'm trying to keep my head up, and then I'm going to take a small gap, transfer the weight through, following through that other foot, focusing ahead, about 10 steps, or 5 if you, depending on your room. Turning back around, and then you're just going to go back to that starting point. So when you're ready, starting position and tandem walk. Heel toe walking. You can look down if you feel that you need to check where your feet are, but always remember to try and look up. Recovery step. Back to the start position. So you want to practice around 10 steps, moving both ways. So you can practice that recovery step with both legs if you need to. And that's it, thank you.